First question is the company wants to do an analysis of the app and what it needs to improve it. Mind map the top 10 features you would want in the app for the electric scooter and explain which are the top 5 features which would be most useful and why. Its answer would be battery status and health monitor should have real time battery charge, Google Maps based smart navigation, over the air updates, software and firmware updates pushed remotely, maintenance reminders, scheduled service alerts, emergency SOS features, etc. Top 5 most useful features would be battery status and health monitor. Avoiding certain cutoffs increases user confidence. Real-time charging notification will avoid overcharging and waste electricity. Google Maps helps in planning routes. Vehicle diagnosis will detect the issues, improves customer satisfaction, and theft alerts with Google tracking will share location and remote locking are critical safety features. Second question would be what are some of the design considerations you would have for designing the storage features and what all will you need to consider for security of the documents while designing the architecture? Storage feature and security. Key design considerations for document storage would be intuitive UI, document formats would be PDF, PNG, JPEG, secure access only for authorized users. Security architecture and measures would be AES 256 encryption for all uploaded files, token based authorization for session security, cloud storage with backup to reduce data redundancy, recover protocols, and secure API gateways to manage uploads and downloads.
Third question is list the potential reasons for any two of the issues which the customers have complained about and write the test scenarios you would use to test and ensure they have been fixed. So issue number one would be instability on rough road at high speeds. Its root cause is subpar suspension design, heavy frame not optimized for uneven terrain. Tire grip issue is also there. Test scenarios. Speed test on gravel, collapsed stone or uneven surfaces. Shock absorption testing on potholes and road bumps. Brake responses and distance test. Vibration level measurement on handle and seat. And issue number two would be app information not updated timely. Its root cause would be inefficient sync algorithm. And test scenarios are test app data sync in 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi, and no network environments. Offline mode functionality test, stress test background with high user load, and delay testing for push notifications. So the fourth question is use the inside out and outside in technique of releasing a project to market and list the top five things you would do inside out planning to release the new app to the market and the outside in planning for releasing the new app. So inside out planning would be conduct internal team training and prepare support documentation, set up robust backend services and APIs, perform multi-level of testing, prepare disaster recovery and rollback plans, and fifth would be launch internal beta testing with employees for feedback. And outside in planning would be conduct detailed customer surveys and reviews, release teaser videos and sneak peeks on social media, collaborate with the influencer and EV bloggers for early exposure, provide access to select power users in EV community, and announce referral programs and reward-based early access. Uh, Here are the top features and priority metrics and with the P1/P2, and these are the ratings that I have given you. And the first feature would be battery health monitor. Its priority is P1 and its rank is 1. Real-time charging alerts, Google Map navigations, vehicle diagnostic, theft GPS tracking, document storage, priority is P2. Its rank is 4 and maintenance reminder, P2 priority and rank is 7th.
The question number 6 is the company is collecting the data in the cloud already but have had performance issue to update, collect the data and update the app. What can be the reason for that, and what need to be improved for the data integration from the vehicle to the cloud and to send the data post analysis to the app? The answer would be: first, identified problems in current system. Long data syncing time between scooter and cloud, no offline data caching, backend unable to handle high concurrent users, real-time analytics, delays in app showing latest scooter information. The proposed improvements are: introduced edge computing, implement local caching and background syncing, use pub sub model for real-time data event handling, optimize database queries and indexing, deploy load balanced high availability cloud servers. The question number 7 is: company would like the app to have intelligence and provide recommendations to the driver. What kind of data should the app collect from the vehicle, and what kind of recommendations can be done? Is there a possibility to use ML and or AI for this analysis, and if so, what can be the use cases? So, the data points to collect from scooters: battery usage pattern, temperature, and life cycle, motor efficiency, speed patterns, and braking behavior, user routes, distance, timings, service and repair logs, weather the road conditions. These are the optional sensors. The recommendations the app can provide suggest best charging times and locations, notify battery degradation, eco-friendly driving tips based on patterns, alert about potential component failures, route suggestions based on past rides and traffics. AI and ML use cases would be predictive maintenance, anomaly detections, smart navigations, and driving pattern analysis. In predictive maintenance, estimate component failure using historical data. And for anomaly detection, it can identify unusual behavior like theft or battery drain. In smart navigation, it can suggest best routes using learned preferences. And in driving pattern analysis, the gamify user driving scores for safe riding. Now we have question number 9. What can be the business and operational metrics and measurements the company can use for the new version of the vehicle and the goals they have for it? Business metrics can be around revenue, profits, etc. By operational metrics can be around quality, delivery, time, etc. What all can be the metrics which companies measure their performance when manufacturing and selling electric vehicles? Let's see the key business metrics. Profit per unit from current 10% loss to 10% target. Sale volume growth from 50% increase in first 6 months. Market rank improvement from 4th to 2nd in 1 year. The customer retention rate, repeat purchase and loyalty metrics. App Store rating, the target should be greater than 4.5 stars with user feedback loop. Let's look into key operational metrics. The charge time should be reduced from 6 hours to less than 4 hours. The vehicle weight should be lighter, designed with high performance. First 3 month issues rate from 6 key issues to 0. The manufacturing scale time should be reduced time per unit. Return repair rates, lower warranty claims. Thank you.
So these were the 8 questions we have answered out of the 13 questions you have provided us. Okay, and I will attach a link to the video in the introduction part. So thank you.